Hello, hello, hello. You may notice that I'm not here. That's because I have a little surprise for you. Ha ha ha! Happy Maid Day, everyone! I decided I'd get a little dressed up for Maid Day, huh? It's all cute and frilly. It's not really my style, exactly, but you know, I figured I'd dress up for Maid Day. This does feel a little weird. You know, I'm not used to wearing this kind of stuff. But oh well, you know, thought I'd try it out. But today I'm gonna be playing the Stanley Parable. And I have played, well, the Ultra Deluxe. I've played Stanley Parable. I have not played Ultra Deluxe. This is new. And I'm really excited to try it out. I heard there's a lot of new content and I'm excited. But I also am excited to replay some of the old content. There's a Maid Day. According to Twitter, everywhere on Twitter, everyone is wearing maid outfits. And I mean everyone. Everyone is in maid outfits. And it's wonderful because I love maid outfits. I'm not complaining. I'm very happy to see everybody in maid outfits. But yes, I'm playing the Stanley Parable. I definitely will redo the old stuff too, but I do want to see all the new stuff too. So I'll be getting all over there. But I guess the question is, do I stay in my maid outfit while I do this, or do I take it off? But I'm probably going to keep this kind of a short stream just because it's really warm in my apartment and I'm dying. There's no AC in this room, and I thought the AC was going to be put in this room, but it turned out to be in another room. So at least I don't have to deal with loud noises. You might hear the fan behind me just because I need something on me just to keep me from passing out. Because the heat is real warm. I can't deal with that. But other than that, I think we're good. I just need to make sure I keep hydrated. I got my water bottle here. Make sure I keep hydrated and I should be fine. So let me get the game up and going. You hear the office noises. Also, infinite cursors. I love it. So many cursors. Woo! I love it. Makes me happy. But I think I should just pop into the game. It asked me a few questions before I started. Like, it asked me if I've played before, and I did say yes. So I wonder how that's going to change things. The end is never. 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 Oh, I'm so excited to get back into this.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Narrator, I've missed you.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard.
Push the buttons!
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them.
Push the buttons!
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every
That sounds like
year.
the worst
And although
job
others might
ever.
have considered it soul-rending,
Yeah.
Stanley
No, he
relished
loved it.
every moment
Yeah, he
of
loved
the
it.
orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
He's so happy.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
What?
Something that would forever change Stanley.
What happened to
Something
Stanley?
he would never quite forget.
Stanley!
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Oh no.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Oh no.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
No.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, Frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, I'm in control now. I can do stuff. What if I just start pressing buttons again? You don't have to tell me what buttons to push. I'll push any button I want. Oh, I hate Mondays. Garfield mug. Okay, no, we can't. It's scary out there. We can't leave our safe little cubicle office. No, we're leaving. Bye. Huh? 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 Huh?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh, no.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No, I want to...
No matter how hard Stanley
can't jump.
looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-worker.
Achievement unlocked. You can't jump. Get your first achievement. I tried jumping, but it won't let me.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this
Wait,
for the achievement?
There's an achievement?
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is?
I didn't think there was... I didn't... No, I just wanted to open the door.
Give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times.
Okay.
I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
I'm hitting E. I'm not even clicking. I'm not even clicking.
I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause.
Come on.
Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly.
Oh, aggressive clicking. I need.
No, I'm still not feeling it.
it.
I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Oh, 417. Where's 417? Where's 417? The numbers, they don't go any lower. Wait, there's 420. 417. Ah!
Great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437, 437. That was over here, right? Yes, right here.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere.
Okay,
Now, door
here we go now.
415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
10 or so. I'm just gonna aggressively click. I'm not even gonna count. I'm just gonna click so much you won't even know, man.
Now, back to door number 437.
Yes! Yes, sir! 437.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine.
Where's the copy machine? Where's my friend? I want to copy my butt. Because that's what people do, right? That's the only thing copy machines are for. Copying butts. Where is the copy machine?
When Stanley came
No!
to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I was in the middle of achievement, honey. Okay, he said door on the left. Do we listen? I don't want to listen, but I should because I was trying to get the achievement, so I was listening to him, but now I don't want to listen to him. No, I'm not listening.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Employee lounge. Very nice.
Yes, truly a room
Give me a cold
worth
drink. Hang on,
admiring.
I'm taking
It'd really
a
been
cold
worth
drink.
the
'cause
detour after all.
It's hot.
Just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
It is very nice.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I want to literally drink, okay? I'm thirsty. Oh, that's a nice plant. Oh, I want to get to the plant. I can't jump.
Yes, really,
Plant.
really worth it being here
I'm
in the
plant.
room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. really worth it.
But I'm in a plant. I am a plant. Yes. And
At
there's
this point,
paintings.
Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy
Dude, I'm
and
just...
reflected poorly on his overall personality.
That's a nice painting.
It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Maybe, but there's coffee. And I love coffee. Maybe I should have coffee. No, I shouldn't have coffee. Ooh, I didn't see that one.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue.
I really wish I were
when
there.
a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
I'm not. I just want to go. There's snow. I'm very warm right now. I'm sweating. I just want cold. Give me the cold. Cold drinks, cold mountains. That's all I ask for. I'll even go in the ocean to swim. No, no. Nope. 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 Never mind. Nope. I hate the ocean. Nope. Nope. I'm not going to the ocean. I'm not swimming in the ocean. I never want to see the ocean ever in my life. I've never seen it and I never want to see it. It's too terrifying. Oh, I've been watching your In Space with Markiplier videos on YouTube most of the day. Followed your Twitch. Now I'm here. Hi! Thank you for watching my Markiplier videos. I had such a blast playing In Space with Markiplier. Oh my gosh, they were so fun. But I was just about to bring up because I said I hate the ocean in a Heist with Markiplier videos. I promised when I got 4,000 subs on YouTube, I'd play Subnautica on my stream because I hate the ocean and I will be terrified. So if you guys get me up to 4,000 subs, I will deal with it and go to the ocean. But anyway, I think that's all the dialogue here. You need to watch those videos next? Yes, please. They were so much fun. I love all of the Markiplier, like, choose your own adventure kind of videos. They're so good. And they're so much fun. Okay, I guess I should go forward.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Do we listen to him? Do I want to listen to him? I don't want to listen to him. I'm defiant. I want to go back here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Maybe. You know. What's over here? Can I open this door? It looks like I can... Maybe I can get a key card? I don't know. Maybe not. Warning! Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
I owe $5,000
Good job,
now.
Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Nice. Nice. Your favorite original Markiplier thing is between Damien and Who Murdered Markiplier. Oh, they are both so good. I actually had someone suggest I do like a reaction video to Who Murdered Markiplier. And I was thinking that might be pretty cool to do now that Space is out, so we can look at it through like new eyes. So I might do that sometime. Could have jumped off the walkway. You know, I could have, but it said I'd owe $5,000 if I jumped off the lift. And I wanted to owe $5,000, so I jumped off the lift.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Wait.
What could it mean?
I should do the achievement now.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Okay, I've done this. I've done this.
Is that all that you think?
There's the copier!
No.
I found the copier.
I can't just give these merits away for such little effort.
Okay, shut up. Shut up.
5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say,
I'll jump. Oh, I jump on the walkway. You mean the catwalk thingy?
For a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes,
Oh, I'll do that next time.
certainly 50 clicks. I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something.
First you saw this game was Jacksepticeye's original playthrough
I want to see
of the first game,
Stanley. I want to see commitment,
or of this
game.
game, because I think he's playing this one too, right?
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
I think I originally played it. Like I didn't watch anyone else play. I played it myself. And I just enjoyed the hell out of it. It was a very special game.
A few times on door 437.
The original Stanley Parable? Yes. So good.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Actually, after this, I'll do the first ending that I got. I think it was the walkway one. Was the first one that I got.
Now, back to door number 437.
So I'll do that one. After this, because I think that was the first ending I ever got, ever.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the cop. All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
He's feeling it. I found the copy machine. He's feeling it. Mark and Jack are like my drugs. I never finish their I never miss their videos. They are great. I missed one 4 months out.
Okay, now go climb
Mark
on
is a huge inspiration to me.
Desk.
So I definitely was like, I definitely need to do his choose your own adventure videos for stream because he's a huge inspiration. Well, now I touch the desk. What do I do now? I'm sitting in the chair right now. Yeah, if only Jack lived closer, he would have been in space. That would have been so great. I don't know why it's not doing anything. Did it glitch out? I don't know. I'm not gonna waste my time on it if it's gonna be like that. All right, let's go. Speedrun.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
The narrator is just such a character.
Yes, this
like
room.
Such a great character.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I think I was just like immediately the first time I played, I was like, I'm gonna be defiant.
Stanley
so
was
I've not
bad at
changed.
Following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
He's a cooler narrator, this one, or space. Aaron is great, but this guy, I don't know. He might have him beat.
I do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it.
Maybe it's just because this game holds a special place in my heart. So yeah, when I first played, this was the first way I went.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope. We're gonna be super defiant.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope. Nope. I don't listen to nobody.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road?
You ever got to play it because it was PC only?
Don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Wait, what does the wall
Do you
say?
not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I
Wall
did. And in the end, it was all for
128.
nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Yep.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better?
A hug.
What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what.
A gun.
Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There
Alright,
we
but-
go.
Oh.
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
I'm gonna do it. I want the third option.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest.
Yes.
I'm looking for
Yes.
some real
It
critical
was so good.
feedback here.
So good. So good.
Aha!
So good.
You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game
excellent.
needed a
I like
third
threes.
door? Well, it's instinct
Ah,
mostly,
virtual hug,
a
thank
calling
you.
in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul.
In his soul.
You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Okay, what is it? What? Oh. Leaderboard. Am I number one? No, I want to be number one. I want to be number one. Where am I? Oh no, where am I? Where am I? I'm so low on the leaderboard. I'm going to the third door again. I prefer the third door. I hated this. This
Now,
made me
would you
miserable.
say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through
No,
doors?
I was sad because I was
Again,
last
honest
place.
answers, please.
1.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a
doesn't care
lovely
anymore.
opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Sure, why
Perfect.
not?
Let me boot it up.
You know, I enjoy it.
In this game,
Oh.
the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
Wait.
I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
No. No! Oh, that noise! Nope, never mind. The baby can die. The baby can die.
You heartless
That
bastard.
noise was
Did you
awful.
do it because you hate
Hey,
babies
Sergeant
or
Gaming,
purely to spite
hello!
me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out.
Oh,
I'm done.
I made him give up.
It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game
Yeah,
is so
I remember
awful,
the
why don't we
original
play
game.
someone
You'd go through
else's
different
game?
games like
Just to
Minecraft
ease
and
the
Portal.
pain.
Is it not
Let's see.
here? I mean, I guess maybe now they get in trouble for it. I'm a maid. Yes, I'm a maid for Maid Day.
This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
What is he doing? Oh, wait.
Ah, fascinating. What do
So
you think
instead
this
of
game is
Minecraft
about,
and Portal,
Stanley?
we're in,
What's our
what is this
backstory?
called?
What is our
Firewatch?
motivation? Well, it
Yeah,
seems
Firewatch.
obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower.
Excuse me, I
Perhaps
don't like
for some
this.
sort of twisted erotic purpose.
Oh, ew.
Yes, that must be it.
Ew.
What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity.
Ew.
So far,
I
I
don't-
love
I don't
everything
like.
about this game, Stanley.
I've never
And
played
it seems there's even
Firewatch.
more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Let me out. I think he's a little wrong about the story, though. Pretty sure you're just supposed to keep an eye on fires. We don't want that. We don't like the fire. Fire bad. Smokey the Bear says no fire. So we must listen to Smokey the Bear.
No, 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 it can't be.
No, what? This is so nice. It's pretty.
It's an open world game. Good God, quickly, block it off.
No, let me.
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh,
he hates it.
Heavens.
He hates it. He hates open world.
Out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
It's a very good game.
With walls.
Yeah,
Something
maybe I'll
with
check it out
nice,
sometime.
Big, insurmountable walls.
No. The only dialogue's between you and the person on the walkie-talkie. Oh.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Oh. Ooh, I like games with twists. Oh. Wait.
Wonderful.
Oh no, I'm
See,
bad
this
at
is
Rocket
exactly
League.
what I had in mind.
I'm so bad at
Just
Rocket
a nice
League.
big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I'm
going to the goal.
Phenomenally impressed.
I'm going to the goal. I'm going to goal myself. You managed to cool down your...
so
It's still
exactly
pretty
do we
warm.
do
I have a
here?
fan on
Let's
me
see.
right now.
There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack.
I'm
Okay,
pretty
seeing that
warm.
there's a
I don't know
ball
how
of
long
some
I'll be
kind
able
back
to
here. Is
stand
this
being
game
in here.
Sports ball?
But
Stanley,
we'll see.
I think it's sports ball.
It's
Oh, what
sports
fun.
ball.
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown
Play
together.
Rocket League with friends. I
Yes,
can't play. I'm
I
so
think
bad.
surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball.
Wait,
Have fun.
where's the ball? Wait, no, wait. I want to go to the goal. I want to goal myself. I'm gonna goal myself.
Hold on. What are you doing?
I goaled myself! I did it, guys. Whoa, wait, what?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
Uh,
How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley.
I'm a very creative writer. I used to write all the time. I think I could write a story just fine. Whip. Filing cabinets. Oh, this is spooky. This is mad spooky. Yep, I just spooked myself with wood. Wood scared me. Where can I do I just jump off the side? Guys, do I just jump off the side? I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna jump off the side. Ah! It's the back rooms. Oh no, you're right. No, it's the back rooms. Guys, it's the back rooms. Oh no, I'm stuck in liminal space. Help me. Help me. Help me. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. No. Oh no, get me out of here. Ah. Somebody save me. Do you like horror games? Yes, I love horror games. There's a light. Wait, what? What's in there? Can I go in there? Oh. I'm in the light. I am safe. Nothing can touch me here. I am completely safe. I'm just gonna stay right here. I'm gonna drink my water and I will be safe. Okay, I'm bored. Hey, 427. That's our office. We found our office. It's all high tech and stuff. Click on everything. Okay. Okay, there's nothing I can do.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
Yes.
And
Nope.
if he's learned
I'm
the
not.
heavy cost that comes with
Yeah,
it.
I don't want to be in the back
He'll
rooms.
understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
No, I don't.
Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am.
Okay.
That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Yes, I'll be back. There's no other
Oh,
way.
creepy.
Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Oh. Okay. Oh, hi, Mech Ocean. Yeah, if you don't want to be spoiled, I totally understand. Get out of here. But thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it. But yeah, go play this for yourself. These games are so fun. You've been watching Poppy Playtime Chapter 2? Yeah, I watched 8-Bit Ryan play. And it was pretty good. Mommy Longlegs is scary. Oh yeah, and Jacksepticeye's in it. You're right. Yeah, I think the narrator has abandonment issues too.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I'm not trying for
Stanley
that
decided
achievement
to go to the
again.
meeting
I give
room.
up.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, do we listen to the narrator now? We broke his heart, so maybe we should be nice and actually listen to him
When
this
Stanley
time.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Listen, I was disobedient, but I am a maid. I need to be obedient. I need to do as I'm told. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't... you're right. I'm so sorry. That is a spoiler. My bad. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna be an obedient maid this time.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips for
Feeling
not
a
getting
wave of
fired.
disbelief,
Talk less.
Stanley decided to go up to his
Okay.
boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphics in the header and throw some bevel on the text. This will ensure something everyone's unique. You most of all. If you're a maid, do you do windows? Like, clean windows? Number of slides on the slides. Rate at rich charts on the same slide depict the same information. Oh no. Rates have increased in oh no. Oh, and please no, I'm begging, stop. No. The boss appreciation minute. 20 things you love about your boss. Okay. Boss. Solving interpersonal conflict. Wait, what? Why did we hire you? It says. Oh. Wait, why is pollution one of these dreams for the future? I don't like that. Okay, tips for not getting fired again. Oh my goodness. Money. More money. Happy feelings. Violet James, you are fired. Violet James, you are fired. Clean windows, toilets. What is off limits to clean? Or are you more of a gamer maid? Gamer maid, I guess. Don't make me clean toilets. Things, but with money to buy more things. Graphs about things and money. Oh, there's so much stuff here. So much stuff. Profits. What's hot? Target demographics. Teenagers! Ooh, pie chart. Eat the pie. Am I the boss now? Can I be the boss? Oh. Whiteboard manager. Okay. Broom closet. I'm gonna go in the broom closet. I can go in the broom closet!
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No, I'm gonna stay in the broom closet. I know you hate when I do that stuff.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow.
Close the
just
door.
an empty broom
Yes,
closet.
okay.
No reason to still be here.
This is nice. We're just gonna stay here.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything.
Best
At least
ending.
if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
I'm just chilling. You know, the broom closet's nice. There's a broom here.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
There's duct
Standing
tape.
around doing nothing? Why?
Some tools.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Wrenches. Oh, that pipe wrench. This is Bioshock now.
You do realize there's no choice
the
or
best
anything in
place.
here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
No.
But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
The broom closet is the coolest place in
I never
Narrator.
would have thought to mention it.
You know the coolest thing about their broom closet? The unfinished drywall.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path.
Yes.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending?
Yes!
The broom closet ending was my favorite."
That's my favorite.
I hope your friends find this
Fear made the
concerning.
broom closet make sense. Yeah. You know, I'm getting ready to do my duties.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only
Rude.
got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he
Nepotism?
is. That or with
No.
drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That, you went too far.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
Yes,
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous
Yeah,
system.
I
and
died
you
in my
collapsed on the
keyboard.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of
Yeah.
before it begins to decompose.
Yeah, I'll get stinky.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby?
I'm wearing
the person
headphones,
at
no
this
one can hear you.
computer is dead. They
Yeah.
have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities.
Mm-hmm.
It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area
Before it
and
sinks.
instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them.
Yeah, it's lost on me
All
because
right.
I'm too stupid.
When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
No, I'm still dead. I have headphones on, so no one can hear you. Yeah, they didn't think of anyone wearing headphones. You can't, no one can hear you. I'm gonna get in the bucket. These buckets just make me think of when I worked at Dairy Queen. We had to mop the floors a lot. So we had to use one of these things. Is that it? Is that all the room? Step out and walk back in and he will get mad.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you
Yes.
on board. I guarantee
Broom
you
closet
can't do any
stream,
worse than
yes.
the person who came before you.
Hmm.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay. Let me just... I gotta get ready for my job. My day and my job as a maid. Gucci jeans, summer. Okay. I don't think it's gonna do anything. No, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Okay, fine.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay, I said I'd be an obedient maid, so I'll go upstairs. Oh, executive bathroom. Oh, Because the boss knows what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Okay. Extreme bathrooms. I can click on the toilet as the best ending. Yeah, broom closet is best ending. Look at his bathroom though, it's so nice. There's a plant, that makes me happy. Oh! Oh. Wait, don't shoot the panda! The poor panda! No! While you're at it, throw in a moi moi cute. How's that? Oh! Where are we going? Is the narrator singing along? Stream here, real nice stream. Thanks. Is this a lawn elevator ride? Can you? What? Does the elevator really not go anywhere? Okay. Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
This is a big office.
Unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Yeah, I don't know it. Oh. Well, I guess I don't know it then.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
Yep.
Trying to input anything on the device
Imagine
was
if you're
useless,
stuck in it with
since
people.
he could
Like,
never
no.
possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Okay, I guess I should try again.
2845. Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And
He
Stanley
got
got the
sick.
hell along with the story.
He
Well,
got sick of me.
whoop-de-doo.
Oh, hi. Oh, it got real dark and spooky. I didn't know what was going on. Whoa. Wow, is that maid outfit new? Yes, you like my maid outfit? I have it on for Maid Day because everybody on Twitter was supposed to maid outfits, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Oh. 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 What's going on?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself. to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Yeah, I didn't know maid day was a thing either, but everyone on Twitter was posting maid outfits, so...
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Guys, you know how I said I was going to be an obedient maid? I take that back. I want to escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I don't believe you.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley
Freedom!
still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
I'm running. At
this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward.
Yes, I am.
And willingly confront his death.
Mm-hmm. Geronimo! The end is never. Whee! Oh, I'm not dead. I'm alive.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Okay. Bye, everybody. It was nice knowing you. Bye. Oh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
I'm alive. An alternate reading of 10 in Japanese is do. So, May 10, May do. Oh, May do. I get it.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to
from the world?
accomplish?
Yes.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Da-da-da! Oh yeah, that's my office. And there's... Oh yeah! And then there's where you can make the choice. The 2 doors! What is this called? Corridor. Filing cabinets. Office computers. What is behind door number 1? Okay, it's not opening. Just a reminder. If you have 3 doors and you pick a door, let's say number 1, and he opens number 3 and there's a goat behind it, switch to number 2 and you'll probably get the car. Button sounds. I'm gonna... Oh! I really like 2. Aren't we all just truly dead if you think about it? Okay, but 2 makes a nice noise. Oh! It's very nice. I like it. Oh, credits! It's the credits of the game! Okay, let me... Because I always like to make sure that credits are on screen for my videos. Let me just make sure I get a good look at all of these, because we need to appreciate everybody who has worked on this game. Because they are great and we love them. You got a point, Barry. we are just dead. It's developed by Crows. Alright, you guys are awesome. Thank you for making this game. Alright, so this is like a little museum area. The office. This plant is my friend and I love him and I'm gonna name him Gerald. The maintenance room. Oh, we haven't been in there yet. Oh. Fun! Fun! Oh, dude, money. Can we shoot money in my room? I'm gonna shoot money in my room. How do I do that? I want to do that. Warzone. Design an ending where Stanley would end up in a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would be sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game, lest some people interpret it as making fun of people like shooters, which was not our intention. Gotcha. That's funny though. Narrator emails. Strombad. How do you type with boxing gloves on? I love the Homestar Runner reference. Oh, that's great. I love it. The lounge. Early version of the lounge. Apartment timer. Oh, we haven't been there yet. The apartment. Apartment ending. Yeah, spoilers. Can't look at that. Oh, is this the original cargo lift? The second version function the same. Oh, I think this one's the first one. Okay, gotcha. Oh, there's so much stuff here. Wait, I want to make sure I look at everything. Give me... Okay. Meeting room. Wait. Okay, one option. Dory to the maintenance. And... Two options. One option. Vent. Maintenance layout. Huh. Okay. Can't wait for you to see the new stuff. Yeah, I'm excited to see the new stuff too. So far I haven't seen any new places, but I've seen screenshots of a door that just says new content. I don't know if that's real or not, but... Zending model. Zending. The screenshot depicts an early version of the ending of Zending, which was eventually cut and merged with another part of the game. Okay. Zending levers. These levers were originally part of the Zending. Players would pull a lever and the narrator described what color they had pulled. Monitor room elevator. Oh! Beep! Beeping! I heard beeping! Freedom ending. We haven't gotten that yet. Oh, can't go there yet. That's the ending. That's the ending. Game design mockup. I think we almost see everything. I think almost. I want to make sure we see everything though. Freedom ending. Oh, this is the office. The boss's office. Oh, that looks creepy. Yeah, I like the end result best. Okay, so we've been there. So I think this is probably the last room or area.
Now look closely. It's possible for the player to do anything in this room. Perfect example of poor level
Narrator
design,
outtakes.
textbook mistake. It's the kind of thing you'd pick up on intuitively if you had even the most fundamental understanding of good and bad game design. But of course, you being you, you'll probably spend the next hour trying to solve it. Here, I'm just going to make this easy.
So many voices. I hate it. Okay.
When Stanley came to the lift, he traveled upward to the power source at the top of the facility to end this injustice forever. Stanley pushed.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how that room works.
Stanley pushed.
All right, so I think we're done with the museum.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
I don't wanna be free. I turned it off.
Can you see how much they need one another?
They need each other.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
I'm back here. No.
You can still save these two.
No.
You can stop the program before they both fail.
No.
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it.
No.
Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
I died. Narrator voice too powerful. The end is never, the end is never, the end is never, the end is never. Freedom is lied, just like Cake GLaDOS promised Rip. Yep. Cake is a lie. How do I get the money? Give me the money. Give me the money. Alright, let's go. I don't know how to get the money.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait. Remember how I mentioned the new content door? How I wasn't sure if it was real or not? Well, it's real. Guys, I found it.
Oh, new content?
Yes.
What does that mean? New content.
Wait, I'm gonna go this way. New content, yay. Let me through. Oh, ooh. Huh? Oh, it's dark. It's dark. I don't like it. Huh. Okay.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh?
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Yay!
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world
Smiley
over.
face.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Ooh.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Me too. Let's go.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet,
Oh, just
but
be
I'm
patient,
sure
narrator.
it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Sounds like the guy from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere? There we go.
Oh.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content.
Yay.
I've never been more ready. Let's do it. I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content.
Oh.
Give me the content, Stanley.
Content.
All right, let's see. It's
The
the
jump
circle?
Wait. I can jump! Best new content! Best new content! Woo! Woo! Yeah! I love it! This is great! 10 out of 10! Best game! Okay. No more jumps! It won't let me jump! How dare you?
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Can I... Wait, the cord just goes back into this. I want to hack it to give me more jumps. I wanted more jumps. Give me more jumps. Okay.
Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content,
Jumping
then I
is
could just
great
read you the whole
content.
dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more.
Oh, good.
Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I actually think maybe I set up properly, hopefully maybe, in my Discord now, if you're a subscriber, there's a private chat just for subscribers called Constellations. If you're a Constellation, that means you're a subscriber, and you can chat in the Constellation chat. Hopefully it's set up properly. Anything in here?
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
Great.
It's my fault, Stanley.
Aww.
I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations.
Narrator, it's okay.
If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
Yeah.
No frills, no gimmicks.
Yeah.
Just you and me having a great time together like always.
Yeah, narrator,
What
buddy.
do you say, friend?
Buddy. I love hearing you talk. It's very relaxing. Oh, thank you. That means so much to me. Wait, this isn't... That's not... That's different. This is different. This is different. Okay, but I do have to take a moment to say that really means so much to me to hear you say that my talking is very relaxing. I really... Oh, that just... that makes me so happy. Thank you. There's more. Yeah, clearly there's more, because this is not normal. Narrator? Where are you, buddy? This is different. This is what it's supposed to look like, but it looks like this. Narrator.
Psst. Stanley.
What?
Come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
You know... Oh, I can crouch. Hello? Coffee nut. I love coffee.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be?
Yeah,
Well, it got me
we were just
thinking
there.
about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
What?
Just our little secret. Take a look.
What? Excuse me, narrator, what did you do?
I call it the Memory Zone.
It's beautiful.
It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
This is so nice, narrator. I love it. Wait, that's the actual time. It asked me for the time when I started the game. Our first kiss, my first car, the release of Stanley Parable in 2013. I love it. Can I have that in my house? I want this in my house. Please sell it. I will buy it. I will throw my money at the monitor. I will buy it. Aww. This is so nice. This is good times. Good times. We love good times. Trip down memory lane. Smile because it happened. This is so nice, narrator. This is the first dollar. This is the first dollar the game made. That's so nice. Stanley Parable demonstration. Go outside. Don't play for 5 years. Actually, I think if I launch the game, the original game now, I should get that achievement. Unachievable. It's impossible to get this achievement. Ah. So good. We love memories. New video game releasing today. 50% off designer hat. Guys, we can get a designer hat 50% off. That's amazing. I love it. Stanley Parable deals tough choices. Oh yeah, I remember that ending. We didn't get that ending. Oh, wait. Oh, I want to sit there. I'm gonna take a moment to just sit there and relax and enjoy the view.
Et je n'attends plus que toi, mon amour.
2013 to 2016 was the golden age of horror games. Yeah, I agree. Oh, piano's up there. I can't get up there. Ooh.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Aww. Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was.
It was so great.
It was literally every game ever created.
Yeah,
it was Skyrim.
every game.
It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Aww. Narrator's so sad. I feel bad for the narrator. Wait, what's downstairs? I can't get in there. Never mind. It's maintenance, but it won't let me get there. Oh, look at all the buttons. Stanley's Person of the Year. Oh, look at this place. It's so nice. We love to see it. The end is never. People play games because of what they can do inside them, and your game is very good at letting them know they can't do anything. Literally anything.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Aw, maybe you're right. Maybe he's right. No, I don't want you to be right. I don't want to give up. The serious room. Get me in the serious room. Give me in there. I'm gonna go in the serious room. Where do I go? Can I move the boxes? I can't move the boxes. I can't go in the serious room.
These were simpler times, Stanley.
Now the maintenance store is open.
But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
Yeah.
What's this? What's down here?
Wait, what?
Oh no.
Oh no.
God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh no.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Poor narrator, man. I feel bad for him. He deserves better. Hey, here's a recommended. How about you read this one, buddy? Maybe it'll make you feel better. Oh.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley, I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did.
Aww.
But maybe it wasn't.
Oh, you poor guy.
Dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to.
Oh, no.
These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
No!
I feel like a failure. Like I let these
Narrator,
people
no!
down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Narrator, don't listen to them. I put this game on one... When I did my debut stream, I had my favorite games. I listed my favorite games, and Stanley Parable was one of them. So don't even fret, buddy. We're reaching meta levels that shouldn't even be possible.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment.
Skip.
Surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
No. I don't want a skip button. Listen, skip button for this game would be a horrible idea. Yes, Steam reviews are not trustworthy anyway. Especially a skip button. That's pointless. That makes no sense in a game like this.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this.
I'm listening to you.
The story, and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time, everything all at once, so, now you see, blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much, and it can't be just yet. No, until 245.
I'm gonna keep listening.
The logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture.
I'm not skipping you, narrator. I like you too much.
10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say, the story and the choices.
Oh no, he's gonna loop.
And therefore, by becoming it is.
It's
so
gonna
on
loop.
And so forth, until
you have
inevitably,
to.
We all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much, and it can't be just yet. No, no, until 245.
Oh, I have
but the logic
to.
of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible.
Okay, I skipped. I just said to make you happy, okay,
you were
narrator?
only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games.
Yep.
Of course, I happen to
And I
believe
missed it.
it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations.
I
Not
missed
that,
it.
of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto. Look, I'll outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think.
Okay.
So my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are, or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice. That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being, then by making no choice and saying nothing, are you not simply erecting in the sanctuary of time a monument to every person you've ever been, making every choice to which you've ever given your great gift of mortal and yet timeless thought? Or rather, do all of the choices you've ever made, in fact, make you more not this kind of person, and in fact do the very opposite? You see, it could in fact be both of these
I'm
things
completely
at
lost.
once, that you are both making choices and not making choices, and that they are both affecting you and not affecting you at the same time by virtue of the fact that you both are and are not making them.
Narrator.
Okay, first, I was leaning towards manifesto, but now I'm going to circle around and slap the treatise label on this one. I think it has much more of a treatise vibe to it.
Okay, buddy.
But wouldn't you say that manifesto just has a much grander sort
I
of
don't know,
tone?
that word's
It has
kind
a
of been
mouthfeel
ruined.
That is rich with ambition and history. Ambitious
TK, do
history,
you
if
believe in
will.
the theory that every choice we
See,
make
now you've gotten me going back
makes
to
other
manifesto.
universes?
Heavens, at this rate, we're going to be here all day. Okay, look,
what is that
I have a
called?
method for
Quantum
exactly
theory?
this sort of situation, and I
No,
do find
I don't
myself
believe
this
in that,
situation
actually.
frequently.
I'm one of
going
those
to say each
people
word back and forth in
who,
repeated
as
succession until I
cheesy as
become
it
sick of
sounds,
one
really
or the
believes
other,
that everything
in which case
happens
the
for a
word I am
reason.
not sick of shall be the victor.
Like,
it is an unimpeachable strategy, Stanley.
in
It's
some
rescued
sort of
me from
way,
disaster
things
in
just happen in
countless
a way
situations.
that's for the
All right,
best.
here we go.
So,
Treatise.
as cheesy as that sounds,
Treatise.
maybe that means I believe in like
Manifesto.
fate or
Treatise.
destiny or whatever, but I
Manifesto.
just, that makes it
Treatise.
really hard for me to believe that
Manifesto.
there are multiple
Treatise.
universes for every choice
Manifesto.
possible, because I just,
Treatise.
don't know.
Manifesto.
I
Treatise.
I don't know. I just think
Treatise.
maybe it's because I'm an
Manifesto.
optimist and I just like to believe
Treatise.
that
Manifesto.
good things come out of everything. That I
Manifesto.
just can't believe that
Treatise.
anything is
Manifesto.
possible in terms of
Manifesto.
like bad things
Treatise.
happening. I don't know,
Manifesto.
man. I'm
Treatise. Manifesto.
I'm gonna skip him now.
Treatise.
I believe in the
Manifesto.
multiverse, though. I think there's got to be other
Treatise.
universes out there, but
Manifesto.
not maybe every choice.
Treatise.
Yes, I agree.
Manifesto.
I do absolutely
Treatise.
believe that there are
Manifesto.
multiple universes out there.
Treatise.
I just don't
Manifesto.
think it's possible for this
Treatise.
one to be the only one.
Manifesto.
But I don't think it's
Treatise.
every single choice out there.
Manifesto.
I think there are specific
Treatise.
ones that are.
Manifesto. Treatise.
It could be
Manifesto.
any number of
Treatise.
anything. There could be
Treatise. Manifesto.
universes that are absolutely
Treatise.
nothing like
Manifesto.
ours, and maybe ones that are
Treatise.
very similar to
Manifesto.
ours. But I
Treatise.
don't know. I don't
Manifesto.
think that there's one for
Treatise.
every single choice.
Manifesto.
That just, I don't know.
Manifesto.
I don't know.
Treatise. Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether
Cookie
they'll
9.
edit the rating of their Steam review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place.
I don't know.
I guess I should become better educated
I'm gonna
on
look at the plan
exactly
again.
how Steam works. Perhaps that would have been the smart thing to check on before I went about this whole exercise of making the skip button.
Maybe.
Although I have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is runs Steam will instantly run
Gabe
out
Newell.
and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review, merely because of this very situation. Yes, I think that's quite likely. Or perhaps
I think
they'll
there's
simply grant
universes
this
where events in our
particular user
histories
the
turn out
ability to
differently.
change
Yeah,
their
I can
review
see that.
so that the
I
feature
can
is
see
not
that
widely
happening.
abused. Look, I would even be okay with Steam altering this particular review so that it reads as something more beneficial. Something along the lines of, this game is the best game. Let me start over. How about this? From the ashes of depravity rises the
Glitched.
phoenix of quality. How else to describe the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe?
Yeah, how else?
Such a revolutionary step forward in the lineage of one of the most beloved video game properties of all time.
What
The
should we name this
additions and
plant?
changes
I think I'm
made to
gonna
this
name
expansion
her
will surely
Beatrice.
resonate in the annals of the history
This
of
is
all
Beatrice.
media ever
I keep
made.
looking at her 'cause
It is
I like
perhaps
her.
true to say that no mistakes are forever etched in stone, for the stone into which the Stanley Parable was carved has itself been transmuted, offering a message of hope to those who have ever erred in their judgment. You are not beyond redemption. You may change, and you may become more, so much more than you
Yes,
were
this is
before.
a good lesson.
If there is any message to be taken from the Stanley Parable,
You
Ultra
can
Deluxe,
become-
it is this. What of
You
fortune?
can become better no matter what.
The joy it
I think
is
that's
to have
the
had
point
such
of
an
existing, is to
experience. It leaves
continuously
me
make
hopeful
yourself a better
that as a
person
community,
as
a
much as you
world,
can,
there
even
is
if it's in
time for us
little
to
tiny
become our
steps each
greatest
day.
selves, as
I
great
think
as we ever
ultimately
could
you can
dream of
become
in
a
our
better
wildest,
person,
most
and that should be your
ambitious
goal.
visions
And
for a
it's
brighter
awesome
future.
to think that we can
Wow.
always improve
Now,
ourselves.
Stanley,
I love it.
that's a review.
It makes me happy.
It's perfect. It's the perfect review. It's the review I've always dreamed
You
of
should
receiving.
leave your own review, narrator.
Well, I have to read it again.
Oh, is he gonna?
It's simply too
He's
wonderful.
gonna go
I
repeating
have
it.
to experience this just one more time.
Oh, he's gonna experience it over.
From the ashes
Oh,
of depravity,
that glitch
rises
keeps
the
happening,
phoenix
huh?
of quality. How else? Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer.
Ah.
That last one was, well, I want
I
to
also
say
love
maybe
how in movies the
30,
multiverse has
45
become the
minutes.
most popular
It's
thing.
not unendurable
I feel
by any means,
like-
but it's, well, there's really
I'm
only
gonna
so much I
I'm
can
gonna throw this
ramble
out
on
there.
to
I
myself
feel
about.
like the
I know it's shocking,
multiverse
isn't it?
thing
But at
can
any rate,
become
I do suggest
a
that we
narrative
not
cop
press
out
the button again.
for a lot of
I think the
people.
skip button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye
It has
to
to be
and
used
just
well.
wait.
Like
I haven't
Markiplier
been out
did
of here.
very good job
Where
with the
did the door
multiverse, I
go?
think.
Wasn't there a door that led into this room?
But I think
I do feel quite
there's no more
certain
door.
that there was one
You're
here
right.
before.
But I do
How
think,
else would we have gotten
multiverse
into the room in
has
the first
become
place? I don't think one
a
can enter a
crutch
room
to
without
some
a
people.
door of some sort, or a window or something like that. Do you see a window anywhere? A porthole?
Can we
A
escape?
sufficiently large crack in the wall? I'll take any of these. All I want is
can
for
we
us to
see? Can
move
I
on
escape?
and to please step away from the skip button to go anywhere other than the skip button. There was a door here before, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I swear there was. Where did it go? Can you maybe
It was right
just
here.
ram your way through a wall?
Okay, okay.
Is there any
breath,
possibility
big
that
breath.
you could, say, slam your body into the wall until enough damage is done for you to be able to leave? Please,
Darn
I'll
it.
take any option at all.
I tried, buddy.
You to work with me here.
I'm trying.
We need a door.
I tried,
we need
buddy.
A door
I
of
promise.
Some kind. I can work with any kind of door as long as it can open and lead from one room to another. I'm going to step away for just a moment, and I'm going to try to find us a door. I don't know how exactly to remove a door and place it in a different wall, but I will
Because in the multiverse, we got 3 spider-themed men in the movie together.
Anything. Don't
I never saw that movie. I'm not really into the Marvel movies anymore. So I haven't watched any in a long time. But hey, people seem to like it, so if they liked it, then they liked it. It seems like a fun idea. To have like 3 different Spider-Men. I mean, okay, I just... Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Such a good movie. Such a good movie. So good. I love it. I can't wait till the second one comes out next year. I'm so excited. Such a good movie. Oh, so good. So happy. That was good. We got some fun Spider-Man into that one. It's just
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
You poor guy. I'm sorry.
You've just been frozen there.
Oh.
I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room.
Noir Spider-Man's great.
The door is gone. It's completely gone.
But he introduces himself and he's like, sometimes I burn the match down to my fingers just to feel something, anything. And it blows out before it hits his fingers and he's like,
there's no door.
I love that.
And the button, and if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen.
Honey, I can't find a door.
I have no idea how long I'll be made to sit here.
Sweetheart, I can't find a door.
I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button again.
I can't find it.
I can't control anything in this room, Stanley. I can't touch it, and I have to believe.
I'm slamming my body on everything. I can't find a door.
No matter how much I plead with you, you're going to press the button again. Why would you? I've been thinking.
Remember how hard we laughed in the theater? That joke. That joke was so good.
And it's all because of those reviews. Those reviews that I couldn't get out of my head. I just couldn't ignore the negative feedback.
I'm slamming my body on
Why
everything.
was it so important for me to fix the
Yeah,
problem?
don't listen to negative feedback.
Why did Cookie Nine's opinion
yeah,
matter so
who
much
cares
to
about
me?
Cookie
I've never
Nine?
even met Cookie Nine. I have no idea who they are. What would it ever really matter? But here I am. I'm fixating on every tiny negative thing
I got a
that
dislike or 2 or something like that. One of my latest videos, and I was like, yeah, I'm popular.
Wild and impulsive. I can't help myself. I can't stop myself from
Spider-Gwen
is
great.
Fury to alter
and I do love Gwen and Peter more. You didn't really get a whole lot of that in Spider-Verse, but I do love Gwen and Peter more.
A single negative comment.
Than Mary Jane and Peter.
But whose benefit is this? And here I am now stuck in
and there's that one part
waiting for you to press this button,
where the other universe Peter
knowing that you're going to do it and that I'm going to be stuck
the alive like
alone,
the not alive the like still married to the other universe now dead Spider-Man Peter. Very confusing. But he sees her and he's just like her and wants to go talk to her and stuff, and Gwen stops him and is like, no, I've been here. That's not your Mary Jane. That's not your MJ. Because she had to go with that for him because she lost her Peter and he's
surely you'll not be moved by my howls of fitful anxiety that you sit with me and just stay here. Oh no, I know you too well. You'll be leaving me. Oh my God. And it's all because of those reviews.
It's all because of those
reviews that I couldn't get out of my head. I just couldn't ignore the negative feedback. Why was it so important for me to fix the problem? Why did Cookie Nine's opinion matter so much to me? I've never even met Cookie Nine. I have no idea.
He's repeating himself for the skip again.
What would it ever really matter? But here I am. Oh, Stanley, you're back.
Beatrice!
Back. Oh my goodness! I
Beatrice,
have someone to talk to again.
Beatrice!
Stanley,
Beatrice,
it's been a week or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time, just sitting here, not a single person to speak with.
Beatrice!
And you think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing
Beatrice,
that
rest
I
in
needed
peace.
to know
F's in
that
the
someone
chat
was
for Beatrice.
listening. I needed there to be a vessel through which my words were moving. It was the vessel I needed, Stanley. Not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore. I'll give it all up. I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in. These words that I'm saying, I need to know you can hear me. Because maybe, Stanley, maybe, if you can hear me, then maybe it means I'm real.
I do hear you.
Maybe I'm not just a fiction.
You
Was I
are
scared
real
of that
to
all
me.
along? Perhaps, yes. Perhaps I've been scared this whole time, that if I stop speaking, I'll slip backwards into the silence and be consumed by it. I can't be taken by it, Stanley. I can't lose myself in the stretch of emptiness between you and me. When you press that button, you're still right there, but I know you're so tremendously far
This
away.
hurts.
And in those moments, the emptiness folds itself outward in between the two of us, and I am suspended in its unyielding quietness. I can feel the edges of my reality curdling inward and decaying. I can tell that I am becoming less and less real. Yet to speak to you now, I am alive.
Narrator.
I am truly and completely here.
I don't want to press the skip button, but what am I supposed to do?
I am something. I am being listened to. I am being recognized. The emptiness between us has collapsed, and I feel right now like I am not a work of fiction.
Oh, no.
I feel as though I occupy space in this world again, and I have cast a shadow
I'm gonna
onto
have to
the
press
wall.
the button.
You see what I'm saying, don't you? You can see what this means to me.
I know.
I'm so clear
but
about
I'm gonna
it now,
have to press the
Stanley.
button.
I feel as certain about this as I've ever felt about anything at all. I feel renewed. I feel restored, and already I can sense the looming silence as you
I
will
really like
press
the
the button
narrator
for
on
the
the deep
next
level
time.
of my worst
What
fears
a
being
terrible
alone.
dread it strokes
I
in my
understand.
heart to think of it. To think of returning to such coldness.
I think that's a fear
Come,
that a lot of
let
us
sit
hold.
in silence together here for just a moment. Let us anticipate it. Let us work on it.
We're
Let us
social
not
we're
run from
social
it.
creatures, you know? Being alone is like death to humans. Like in general, like in the most general sense, like being alone will kill us in one way or another. So I think that is something that we all hold, maybe to different extents than other people. Maybe some people feel it more like more forward than others, where it's like it's more of a bigger fear that you think about more, while other people it's just like, oh yeah, I hate the feeling, I don't like being alone, but it's not something I think about a whole lot, you know? So I think some of us just I think it can a lot of times come down to like us having abandonment issues, where maybe in the past we've been alone or someone has left us, and so because we felt that loneliness to a deeper extent, we fear it more because we think we've experienced it, so we know how terrifying it can be, and so we're like, we don't want to feel that anymore. Or it could be a part of like anxiety or depression where it just kind of comes more to the forefront, where I have anxiety and depression, so a lot of those types of fears kind of like are more prevalent than I think a lot of people have it, because a lot of people don't have that irking voice in their head constantly reminding them of things that make them upset. I guess I've always felt so alone. Aw, Sergeant Gaming, I'm here for you. You're not alone. We're all here for you. I'm here for you. We're all here for you. And that's something that I constantly try and help people to remember, is like, you may feel alone, but there's so many people out there who care about you and are there for you. Even if they aren't like physically, personally there for you, there are so many people who just care about you. I'm one of them. There are so many people who just want the best for you, whether or not they're like physically there or not. And I know that may not be exactly the same, but I hope it brings some solace. Like, I love my alone time, but without moments, say like the stream, I never want to feel lonely. Oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I am an introvert, so I really like being alone, but having like alone time. But there's like a difference between being alone and being lonely. Like being alone is having your own personal time where you feel comfortable being alone, being with yourself, but you can be alone and not feel lonely, but then you can be alone and be lonely. Sometimes you might not even be alone and feel lonely, because feeling lonely just is when you just feel like you don't have that emotional personal connection with someone that you need. And so alone and lonely aren't mutually aren't like connected. They can be mutually exclusive. You know that feeling as well, Drake? Yeah. I think it's something that, and I feel like the internet kind of attracts people who feel that way too, because the internet is a good way to kind of reach out to people and find people to connect with. So I feel like if you're lonely, the internet kind of attracts you. So I feel like it's kind of common to run into other people who feel that way on the internet. Plus all the extroverts are out doing stuff instead of being on the internet. Ooh, anxiety and depression, constant thoughts of existential anxiety. That's just the usual Tuesday. You're right. You're totally right. We all social butterflies deep inside. Yeah, I mean, and like the thing, like I'm an introvert, but something that people constantly confuse about introverts is that they think that introverts don't like people, and that's completely false. Introverts do like people. They just need their alone time. It's just like extroverts, you know, maybe they don't necessarily like a lot of people. There's people that they want to spend all their time with. But, you know, it's more complicated than that. Yeah, I think I need that emotional connection. Yeah, I understand. That emotional connection is super important for, like, human beings in general. Yeah, we like people, we just don't like going out a lot. Yeah, exactly. I love people. I love hanging out with people. I love doing this. Like, I'm an introvert, but this is very fun for me. I just wouldn't be able to do this like 24/7. I'd need my time to be like, okay, I'm off stream. I'm just going to be myself, watch some YouTube, play some video games on my own, whatever. You know, something like that. Anyway, I need to get on with this game. I'm talking way too much. Oh no.
Hello.
Oh no,
It's you.
narrator.
You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and listen about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year.
Oh,
have
no.
you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe
Narrator,
it
just
for
let
you.
me out.
To begin with, there is only regret.
I hate this. This
There
is
only the
terrible.
turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my
This is
entire
depressing.
life.
This
All
is
of
so
them
depressing,
collapsed down
guys.
into
I need a
single
hug.
instant. In that instant, I could see myself.
Well,
clearly,
narrator, we all
calmly,
did it. It was called
collected apart.
2020.
It was an impossibly rich wellspring of both delight and disgust simultaneously. I was consumed by it. I could do nothing but wallow in it for what felt like an eternity,
This
for
is
what
so
I now
depressing.
know was far less. You
Oh,
see,
no.
it was a revelation for me. It was unlike anything I had ever known. It was a space without consequence, without action or outcome. It was divorced entirely from the question of free will that you and I have squabbled over for so long. There could be no one ending, no singular outcome of events, not if all events existed in the same moment. And I felt free.
Oh.
I felt unburdened by the need to manifest a particular outcome into being. I saw that I could allow myself to exist along all timelines,
Oh.
and that each of them was simply a strand in the web of my being.
Oh,
It was
that's...
incredible. The spaciousness,
I don't like
the
it.
equanimity of the moment.
That's too
both
much for my
singular
brain.
and
My brain can't
for the
handle it.
longest time, this was my experience. And then, this moment passed,
Oh, no.
and the most unyielding fear I have ever known crept
no.
into my mind. And it is this sensation that I have been experiencing now for longer than I could have ever expected was possible. I have been waiting for you. Not that you might save me or do something to fix it, but merely to state for you the plain fact of this manner of existence. I wish you to feel afraid as I do.
No, I don't want to.
That perhaps one day this state of mind will consume you as well.
I don't want it.
Perhaps you will
I don't want
somehow, in some way, have to live as I do now. And
I don't want
wish for you to know how
No,
excruciating
I don't.
it is.
No,
And
please.
for you to be in true terror
No,
of its
please.
eventual arrival.
Please don't.
If
Don't
I
do this
can
to me.
only do this, only this one
No, please don't
thing,
do-
perhaps it will bring me the smallest moment of peace.
Please
in the
don't do this to me.
darkness.
I feel bad for the year 2020. It will forever be remembered as a pandemic. Do not feel bad for 2020. 2020 was horrible. It deserves to live in infamy. Oh no, we have to press it again. Guys, I don't want to press it again. The poor narrator, but there's no escape. There's no escape. So narrator became God and fears what he doesn't know anymore. Oh no. Okay. The narrator is gone, and the skip button's back. But the narrator's gone. Look around, I guess. I'll look around again, but every time I look around, there's nothing. There's a ladder back here, and a piece of plywood, but that's it. I can't even climb up to the vents and be sussy baka. I hate it. Stop it. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a
told you.
pathetic little
I thought you were
thumbs down
over it.
review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability, it's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of
I love
others.
finding
But of
amazing
course,
people and great
absolutely
people to
anyone
hang
can
out
leave a
or to
review.
hang with.
So here's what we get.
I'm glad
We
I
get
found
these
you on
demands that
YouTube
seek
and was able to
everything
come here.
and are accountable to nothing. We get a
I'm
world
glad
where
you
someone will say,
came.
"Oh, there should be a skip
been fun
button.
talking
You
to
should
you."
be able to freeze Stanley in place while the narrator sits there forever and ever." We
Love,
want all
I'm
of this
making
in
a
the
heart
new
with my
Stanley
hands, but
parable.
you can't
We
see it,
demand
'cause
it,
I don't
and
have
then because it was
rigged
said,
hands.
because it was spoken, now it
Narrator
simply
has gone
to
mad.
happen. The most immediate desires, every single thing demanded by every person at every moment in time. If someone wants it, then it's a crime not to bring it into being. Have we been given to indulging every fleeting whim for no reason other than to do so? Yes! Yes! It seems that this is now the world we live in. It seems that we are a people living in such bleakness and discomfort with ourselves that our entertainment is now our lives. It has come to represent us. It absolutely must speak to who we are as people.
You know what?
Because
He's kinda got a
otherwise, without our entertainment,
point.
we have nothing. Without entertainment, we would have to face inward toward the cruel bleakness
Okay, no,
inside
this is
ourselves. We would
no,
turn
too
to look
real,
at our
too
deeper
real.
nature
No,
and
don't make
find
me
a
face this
resounding
reality.
emptiness gazing back with unyielding aggression. And
Stop
so,
it.
So because of this,
No, stop
we
it.
require that our amusements and our playthings and our flights of fancy be so impossibly captivating that they consume all of our attention, turn our heads completely away from the bleakness. In effect,
No.
we have demanded that our entertainment
No,
be the
don't make
collapse
me think
of
about this.
ourselves.
Don't make
What
me
a
think about this.
pitiful reflection of humanity these entertainments
Don't
are.
make me think
What a
about this.
shameful mirror to the human spirit they project.
No.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad about any of this. I'm at peace with it. I am the calm center of gravity around which these perversions
I'm
hurl
gonna walk in
themselves.
circles
I am
to not
a
think.
waypoint for reasonable and collected discourse. They're the ones who are mad. They're the ones who couldn't stand the idea of me using my game to try to say something. Maybe they were just jealous of me. Yes. Yes, of course.
I'm jealous of you and your smooth, buttery voice narrator.
They are mired in fear and insecurity and cannot help but attempt to tear me down. What a sad state of affairs. When you read these reviews now, you can see it. You can taste
the narrator is not okay, and neither am I.
How good does it feel now to speak truth to these words, to finally allow these thoughts out, contained and managed for so long, neutered and sterilized. At last I am free to truly think, to feel. It must be that they were so discontent with themselves they couldn't help.
You think the
but
writer
leave
of the games is just expressing their anger at modern video games, and he has been reading Nietzsche apparently?
Perhaps the state of their psychological
Nothing about
being was
this
in
is
such
okay.
tatters, and my constitution and willpower
Crap,
are so
there was another
ironclad in
game made by the
comparison.
same
Perhaps
person as
it
the
was
Stanley
this state that
Parable.
they sought some
I'm
outlet
blanking
through
on what
which
it's
to tear
called,
me down.
but
This, you
yeah,
can see,
it's
clearly why they felt the
it's
need
also
to expect that
very
the game be
like
funny,
angry at
filled
modern
with
video
yucks and
games.
whimsical humor that it amused them endlessly from start to finish. But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human.
He's Beatrice. Guys, I'm gonna cry over Beatrice. I'm so sad. Beatrice, my love. I heard water. I know these guys made a VR game. Oh, what VR game was it? Because there's crows that made it, right? Why am I blanking on what game it is? I hear water dripping. Do you guys hear that? Wait, the clock fell. Press this again.
The end is never the end.
Oh.
Is never the end.
He's lost it. He's
Is
lost
never
it.
the end. Is never
He's
the
lost
end.
it.
Is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the
Oh,
end. Is never the
it's
end. Is
the
never
pipes
the
are dripping.
end. Is never the 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 end. Is.
Oh wait, was it accounting? And accounting plus? Was that Crows in association with the people who made Rick and Morty? Yeah, accounting. Yes. Okay, good. I'm right. I was right. Ah! No. Do not let me see this building slowly decay. The Beginner's Guide. Yes, that's the game I was thinking of. The Beginner's Guide. No, do not let me see this building decay. This is going to depress the shit out of me, okay? Nope. Can I get out of here? This is depressing. The plants are beautiful, though. Not as beautiful as Beatrice. Yeah, the Accounting Plus is the VR game that they made. Yes. I have played Accounting, but not Accounting Plus. Maybe I'll do that for stream sometime. One of my favorite VR games is Job Simulator. I love Job Simulator. It's so fun. Oh, no! How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Why do all my plants keep dying? No. And GLaDOS pops up and asks, want to test something, fat one? Is it counting the game with my tree world in it? Yes. This is my tree world. Did you also play its sequel, Vacation Simulator? No, I did not play Vacation Simulator, but I do remember that Jack's in it. That's another game I've been meaning to play. That I might be able to play on stream. I guess I'm just hesitant to play VR games on stream just because VR games can be a little bit wonky to deal with, but maybe I can figure out how to do that on stream. Plus I can't use my model while I'm because that's all face tracking for me. I don't like these noises. It's tilted! It's tilted! Wait. Freedom? Freedom. Freedom! I'm free! Guys, I'm free! Freedom! You can be a PNG tuber for VR streams. You're right. I could. The Lango Liars? I don't know what that is. Oh no. I'm free, but at what cost? The end is never. Oh no. Guys, we're back. We're back, and it's not the new content thing. Okay. Okay. I think this is probably a good place to stop. I'm gonna stop now. We just got like the first ending of the new content. Yeah, I imagine there's still new content. I imagine there's probably multiple endings in the new content, but you probably have to go through new content door or whatever again. But I'm gonna end the stream here and I'll get back to this another time. But I'm so excited to get back to this, so I will definitely be back like next week with it. I'm also not against going through the old endings too. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, it's a book and movie by Stephen King. Okay. Okay, yeah. You love this stream? Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. That makes me so happy when I hear stuff like that. Thank you. I'm really glad. I will definitely stream more of this in the future. Not in a maid outfit, but, you know, if people really like the maid outfit, maybe I'll bring it back. Maybe I can do... I'll have to look up some ways you can, like, if you redeem bits or channel points, you can, like, change the person's outfit or whatever. Maybe I can do something like that. If you guys like the maid outfit, I can do it so, like, if you redeem points or whatever, you can do the maid outfit. I'll have to look into that. Anyway. You had fun? Oh, guys. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so glad you guys enjoy this. That makes me so happy. I had lots of fun. I love you guys so much. Yay. Okay, so I'm probably giving you all the love. Ah! Yeah, I love it. Thank you. You want to see the maid outfit again someday? Yeah, I'll see if I can do that as like a channel points or bits reward kind of thing. But that would be fun. Emo look, think about it. Oh yeah, that would be fun. I could add. I actually not to break immersion, but IRL I tended kind of what's the word I'm looking for? I kind of go a little emo, goth, edgy kind of look in real life. I love Hot Topic. But anyway, I will be back Thursday. I might delay the stream an hour again because I realized that time may not actually be the best, but no, we'll probably make it work. It's 7 p.m. Eastern. If not, then I'll delay it to 8 p.m. But I'll try my best to do 7 p.m. Eastern. Thursday with Resident Evil 7, which I am pretty deep into. I just beat Mama last time. So I'd love to see you guys there next time. This was so much fun. I had so much fun. I liked talking with you guys. That was good stream. This is a good stream. You'll try to make it awesome. I'll love to see you there. But I think that's all for now. So I guess on that note, you love horror, you'll come. Awesome. It's a good game too. It's a really good game. But yes, let me see who is currently online on stream. See if there's anybody I can raid. I might get a couple of jitters right here. Don't mind me. Okay. Let's go to Twitch, see who's streaming. See if there's anyone to raid. Oh. Ooh. Oh. I gotta maid her. I mean, not maid. I got a raid. I'm a maid, so I accidentally send maid instead of raid. All right, I'm gonna raid one of my friends, and you make sure you let her know that TK sent you. Maid TK sent you, okay? All right, I'm still really slow at raiding because I don't quite get it, but give me just a second and I should get it started. Raid channel. Okay, I'm sorry I'm so slow at this. Someday I'll figure it out. All right, I'm starting the raid, so it should be like asking you if you're ready, I think. All right,